So here's what you should really expect in 2023's bull run. And I'm honestly very excited. 2024 bull run is coming up. If you guys want to smash that like button, it is greatly appreciated. Helps me survive, helps me eat food. And there's tons of content out there if you want to watch it right here on this channel, telling you everything that's wrong with crypto, telling you also everything that's good with crypto right now. But let's talk about the massive bull run in the following future days.
20 or even longer, this next bull cycle could look completely different. And in this breakdown video, make sure you guys stick around to the end because I think I've got some really valuable insight here for you based on some things I'm reading and hearing. I've kind of compiled some of my thoughts, some of the things that have recently come out in recent months to get you all prepared for what's coming in 2024 and 2025. If we do believe the bull run is coming again, to judge us all. No, I'm just kidding. If we do think it's coming, it's probably coming again in 2024 into 2025, right? Because of the 4 years.
Yeah, so 2025, like, it could start even a bigger rally because everything will really just be set up at that point for the months before, in my opinion. So we're just gonna be starting to see that market rally in January 2024 because the ETFs will just start, right? Yet, and people will start buying. So when people buy consecutively and start holding consecutively, I think this is where the big money really does roll in that sense. And that's why people are excited about
your cycle. So if that's the case, what's going to be dramatically different and how can we prepare ourselves as crypto investors to be ready for these big differences? All right, I'm going to talk right at you guys and break down. I've got some notes here right in front of me. I'm going to talk about just kind of what I think are going to be some big things, some takeaways, some key things to consider for the year ahead and into 2025. All right, so beware of overnight lenders. If you guys remember, Genesis, Voyage.
So yeah, definitely, if it's too good to be true, it probably is, and that's the big problem. I don't think a lot of people realize the potential, like how many of these lenders will be back in the crypto updates. And that's problematic for sure. Like, I do think some of these won't survive.
BlockFi and Celsius all went under throughout this crypto bear market.
Yeah, once the bear market, like when it's bull run, money comes in easy. There's tons of altcoins, but when it's bear market, everyone pulls their money out and the money goes away.
Right? Again, as more users enter the space, old and new companies alike will try to fill the void left by these defunct crypto lenders. But as prices soar, don't forget to ask the right questions. Was this lender able to navigate 2022 without going bankrupt, without any hiccups? Are they a solid company? Have they been around for a while? Carefully look at each company because these lenders certainly will come out of the woodwork and they're going to try to sell customers the same promises of high returns with
exactly. And I think people will be more careful now because there's going to be more regulation, but there's still going to be people sneaking through. And I don't think we're going to be seeing anything like FTX for that matter, but it's not going to look wise and it's not going to look good for anyone to see like this big crypto bull runs actually being destroyed by all these lenders, by all these situations. But I'm definitely very excited to see more on that pretty much in the next few days, guys.
Little transparency or risk management than BlockFi, Celsius, Voyager, and Genesis did.
Yeah, also worth noting that we weren't really aware what was happening. Now it's going to be like a learning experience. So we didn't really understand the crypto markets in that way. But now we do, and now we will. So that's something I'm also excited about, really, in the future days, actually.
There will, again, be more fly-by-night opportunists trying to enter the market and trying to capture share within the next couple years. Here's another prediction. Bitcoin and Ethereum spot trading and derivatives volume is going to shift from unregulated venues to regulated ones, especially here in the United States. Until now, a large amount of the trading that has taken place is processed through unregulated platforms that many times did not conduct KYC, which we're going to get to that on the DeFi side later on in this video. So be ready for KYC, especially if you're in the United States. It's coming. We already know that.
Yeah, so I think also that's going to like kind of weed out or rope out the potential bad apples. Like all this regulation, people are saying bad, but spot ETFs, we might have new people in that never bought crypto before because they were afraid of these exchanges going bankrupt, like FTX, and they could be coming in, flocking in from the stock market, from the real estate market, from all sorts of different types of different cultures, different situations, into crypto. And therefore, we could be seeing that huge price rally in January 2024. Now, mark January 2024. If it does not get delayed, this is going to be the biggest bull run in crypto history, because there's never been so many buyers than Bitcoin spot ETFs. The thing we have been waiting 10 years for is coming, and in less than 2 months.
There's changes to taxes happening, which again, we'll come back to a little bit later in the video. So this is going to come hand in hand with the introduction of regulatory clarity. So be ready as we get these spot Bitcoin ETFs. A lot of the volume is going to shift to regulated venues. So what does that mean? Well, spot volume will move from decentralized exchanges primarily to centralized exchanges.
Yeah, so DeFi, that's the thing I've been saying with DeFi. The big problem with DeFi is there's really no reason to hold DeFi tokens right now, because if there's so much regulation and these DeFi tokens are recovering, and I'm not talking about Solana, I'm talking about DeFi projects like Uniswap, PancakeSwap. How can they recover so much like 2021 when they're seeing such massive price drops in a way? Like, and it's concerning. It's concerning for a lot of these bigger projects. Like, where will we be seeing crypto going? There is definitely a lot of solutions on that, but I do think DeFi is not going to be the big thing. It's probably going to be Web3 gaming. So video games are getting more popular, especially in bull runs. People love to play games. And the other part is there is a ton of potential to see like those big price pumps that we have been waiting for. So these are the two big things, price pumps, all of that. There is tons of solutions in the crypto rally market, but I'll keep you guys updated on that one. There is going to be more potentially big chains coming into crypto.